kind of is a library for coordinating the communication between the server and the client. So you can do cool stuff like chat rooms and stuff. So we're going to kind of speed through this. So yeah, real-time web communication. Polling is how you would previously do this. So polling is basically the client yelling at the server, hey, give me something, and then the server sends something back, and it keeps doing that. It keeps asking for updates. Socket.io uses WebSockets, so you actually push back and forth. So it's a lot more efficient. This really means much. This is just an example code for polling. Long polling is a new method where you basically ask for something and then it keeps returning. But these are all methods to avoid WebSockets. Yeah, let's just keep going. We're going to go through this pretty quick. Yep, basically how to use Socket.io. We're going to post this on the group later. If you ever want to do something with Node.js and Socket.io, it's really easy to set up. These lines of code alone will set up a very basic server, and this is just plug and play. Let's keep going. This is a basic chat room in Socket.io. Okay, so Joey had this idea for a game that we could do. So we wanted to make a chat room and show off the chat room, but then we were wouldn't it be way more fun to make a game? So, boom.
Alright, so Seth and I made a game using Socket.io that all of you are going to play in just a moment. So what the game is, it's you guys are all these little dots on the board, and you're all in different colors. The objective of the game is to turn everyone on the board into your color. The way you do that is by having two dots or nodes of the same color, and they all have radiuses, and both if it's different nodes, a node of a different color is in two of the radiuses of another color that don't change color. You kind of have to see it to kind of understand, but we'll set that up.
Yeah, it's totally. Just 1 second. Prepare your laptops, y'all.
Yeah, take your laptops out. Take your laptops out. Oh, man.
Oh, no, I remember it.
Okay, type in this IP address, and you should have a little screen like that. Okay, so the objective of the game is to convert people to your circle, and you have to use other people in your circle to convert people. So it looks like Blue's in the lead here.
Oh, you're the bigger dot. So
oh yeah, you're the bigger dot too.
I'm the dot.
So this is actually a really big stress test because we definitely never had this many people. Last semester I think we got 50 or something. I'm betting on Blue right now. That's $10 per month is not enough to hold 150 people in RCOS. That's okay. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, this was like all the code for all the networking of that game. Socket.io makes it really, really easy to do these WebSocket interactions. Just clients are like directly sending each other information on the position of each topic. So it's pretty easy to use. And that's the server. So once again, that's like the whole, all the code for networking. And then there's a lot of code for rendering and whatnot. But that's basically all the networking code you just saw on those two slides. Yeah, so Socket.io is cross-domain, so you can actually use it if you still use PHP. It can be used on another server. So anybody can basically use this library if you have a website up. You can still manage it. What's up? I have no idea. It is important. It's a good call. Not a security person. This is very hackable. If you type /host, you're the host. Okay, all right.
Yeah, the server now.
Yeah, I killed the server. Okay, so yeah, that's where you can go to learn more. Thank you, RCOS, Professor Goldschmidt, Professor Morthy, and Sean O'Sullivan. All right, so I think we're going to do a talk on Git now.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.